Hello. Just as a quick sort of aside, we want to think about the class themes, and this first current events project is really kind of helping us set up further discussions of the class themes. As you know, we've already did some information, some work around the imagined community concept and the tipping point concept, which are really two foundations for us in this class as we get started. There will also be a few more themes that are going to come up. I mentioned them in the first handout on current events, this current events assignment. Just to mention them briefly, number one is global interrelatedness, or globalism. You'll notice how many times we see that term used, global interrelatedness, thinking about the relationships between different parts of the world, or different parts of the nation. We're going to use that in conjunction with imagined community. So be thinking about global interrelatedness as you work your way through. Another concept that we will get to much more often as we move forward is going to be the rise of mass society. The rise of mass society, what we often mean by that is the rise of working people, common people, not just kings and queens being significant, but also ordinary people and how they're going to make their presence felt in history. So keep that in mind in terms of the rise of mass society. Another theme will be technology versus nature. Think about how often we talk about tools or technologies as making our lives easier. Right? This has often been the case in sort of human history and in world history, and so we want to think about the positive aspects of technology, yet especially as we have become more modern, we often have to think about the role of technology in the environment, its impact on nature, and how technology may in fact harm us in some ways. Think about, for example, an automobile that allows you to live much further away from work, allows you to travel, perhaps live better, more easily, but things like automobile accidents come to take human lives, or the rise of cities, the positive production there and industrialization and things that we'll discuss, but what about pollution and its impact on us? At what point do we reach a tipping point with technology and nature? So think about concepts like this: global interrelatedness, the rise in mass society, technology versus nature. We'll have more conversations about them in conjunction with imagined community and tipping point. I think the best way to learn them and get familiar with them is by using them. This is why we're kind of starting first with more present current events, right? And we'll be then jumping back into the more historical material. So keep these in mind. I just wanted to put this quick note out there to sort of help you get started and think about the overall course themes, even as you're working through a specific current event. All right. Hope this helps. Thank you.